Hey there, my Cancer Moons. Welcome to your reading. So today we're going to be talking about love. We're going to take a look at a relationship connection that you're currently dealing with, or you could be dealing with in the future. Okay, so take this however resonates, and take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading, so if you feel like the connection you're thinking about is not showing up, feel free to check your person's moon's reading. And what else? There's another thing I need to say. Oh, and if you feel like the roles are reversed, feel free to also take it that way. Okay? So let's get right into it. Before we look into these oracle cards, I do want to talk a little bit about what I was seeing. And I was picking up on a lot of career, money, energy, and actually from the romance angels, the finances and career card kind of wanted to show up, but it didn't. It kind of flipped, but then it went back into the deck. So I do feel like you're surrounded by a lot of money right now. I saw the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something, for some of you, it could be something from the past that is giving you a lot of money, or something that you have been working for a very long time that is giving you a lot of money. I also feel like there could be like a move in your career. Maybe you're leveling up, you could be getting a promotion, you could be, getting into a new job, into a new project, but I do feel like this is something that you love very deeply. And that you're going to be very happy about this windfall, about this prosperity. So, congrats. I was also picking up that for some of you, this may be a work relationship, or you could be meeting this person through work. They could be a client, they could just be passing by or something like that. They could be fixing the office lights or something, but you could meet them through that work energy. But let's see where we go with this and see what's happening in your current love situation. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We also have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. We also have silence, listen more, and quiet be with belladonna. Hazilia, temperance, find balance and be centered. We have mule, someone who is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And then we have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And I do feel like this bridge is giving me that Six of Swords energy that I was picking up on, where I do feel like you're kind of making moves in your career. And you're really, if you were struggling with something money-wise, career-wise, I do feel like that is being resolved. So that's really good. I also feel like you're kind of moving on from someone. I do feel like what I'm getting here is that I feel like you are in separation from someone, and I feel like for the longest time you were kind of hoping that this person would change, that things would change, that you would be able to get back together or something. And with this mule, I really feel like this is that past person. Someone is extremely stubborn and willing to change, and I feel like you were kind of holding on to hopes of that person changing, but I feel like there's something shifting right now, and I feel like you're finding more peace in yourself, and I feel like you're connecting back with yourself. I feel like your focus, I feel like it's becoming a lot more on, possibly again with all of that money energy, possibly on a career, but I'm also picking up on like self-care and just taking care of your body and putting yourself first. I feel like you're kind of getting into this point of like, no, you know what? I know what I deserve, I know what I want, and I know that I deserve to get it. And so I kind of feel like you're pulling back from that energy, and apparently you could actually be manifesting someone new. So yeah, I also feel like I also feel like you're being extremely supported with the religious factors, and behind it, what is there? What is it? New love. So there you go. You're definitely being quite supported by your guides. There's also something here around, you don't necessarily have to work on like a church or a religious thing, but it could be that you could meet this person through church or through a religious event, maybe even a holiday, something along those lines. But yeah, there's definitely new love that you're manifesting. That is a soulmate. Look at that. And it's definitely going to level up to something else. So for some of you, you could already have this person in your life. For others of you, maybe you don't. But let's see here. All right, let's pull some tarot for you. Yeah, overall energy, we have this Five of Cups here. So you're definitely, and I feel like this energy is shifting. I feel like you're becoming much more protective of your pearl. You're becoming more protective of your love, the love that you have to give, your energy. And I feel like you're kind of being drawn and drowned by the past, and I feel like that was really bringing your energy down, and it was kind of making you forget yourself. And now I feel like you shifted your focus back into you and back into what you want. And I feel like that is creating a lot more stability and happiness. Look at you, 3 of Cups, having a lot of fun. All right, let's see here what we have. Oh yeah, I don't think you have met this person yet. If you have, you have, but I kind of feel like for some of you, maybe you didn't. All right, this is 4 of Pentacles. Also wanted to come out. So it's interesting because I kind of feel like you and this person are kind of on the same page, going through the same things and possibly mirroring each other quite a lot. So when you do meet this person and you start connecting and everything, you could be going through the same things emotionally, and the way you think the other feels, I feel like you actually are both feeling the same thing and thinking the same things. Okay, so just a little heads up. We do have some Virgo energy on your side here. We also have, well, yeah, strong Virgo actually. We also have some Aries, some Aquarius, Gemini, more Virgo. So if those signs resonate, maybe this is also, again, a little future heads up. But yeah, all right, so let's get right into it. Let's get started here with your energy. I do want to talk about the 3 Cups and the Emperor. The Emperor is in your current position, and this is your current energy that you're just, that you're connecting with. So I do feel like you're having a lot of fun and really connecting with yourself. And with this Emperor, I feel like you're also stepping up. I feel like you're stepping into your power, possibly becoming more assertive. I also feel like you're gaining knowledge on what your skills and what your values are and what you bring to the table. I really feel like you have been doing a lot of self-care and introspection, especially with the Hermit here coming through, and that Knight of Pentacles. That 6th house energy of Virgo, of looking into your health, looking into, maybe you're also having like a little glow up. And I feel like you're feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your body, and feeling, just thriving, which is great. And I don't necessarily feel like you're going out a lot, because with the Hermit, that is actually about like a little bit of isolation. But I feel like you're doing things that light you up. I feel like you're doing things that make you feel good. And again, that is a very attractive energy. And because of it, you're actually attracting someone that is very good for you and is the person you're manifesting, is your dream person. And I do feel like here, with the 3 of Pentacles, I really feel like you could know this person or get to know this person in the future through career, through like a collaboration. Again, maybe you hire their services or they hire your services, but I feel like you're really working hard, like this dude is, and just working on your projects, working on your things. I really feel like you're also working a lot on your mindsets, and that is showing. That is definitely showing. I'm picking up on a big glow up energy from your side. And I feel like before, maybe you thought that your goals were really far away, that you could, not that you couldn't achieve them, but it was unlikely for that to happen. And do I really have to take, like, to hit the target, right, with the bow and the arrows? Do I really have what it takes to make my voice known, to make my career known, to make my desires known, and to, maybe achieve that dream relationship? And you do. And I feel like you're understanding that now with the Emperor energy there. And that's really good. Your energy is looking really, really good. And I feel like you're really detaching yourself from this past relationship, from this past energy. However, I do have to be honest, because this reconciliation card did show up. I feel like that past person may come back for a little round, or they hope to, but just a little heads up. Okay, so that past person that you're letting go of, they may come back. Okay, and I really feel like at that point they may come back right when you're connecting with this person, because with the 2 of Swords on what's happening next, there's a bit of confusion here. I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision, and it could be a decision between that past person, or again, if you're still in that point of holding on to the hope of this person changing, we'll literally have this card saying that they are unwilling to change and that they are stubborn. I don't think that they are changing. Okay, so that is a bit of a heads up. Like, even if that past person shows up, it does not mean that they have changed. Okay, I feel like they're showing up more as not necessarily a test, but I feel like they are not showing up with the same vibrational energy as you are. Okay, and so I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision here between holding on to this relationship and hoping that this person will change, or this new person. And to be honest, I feel like they're going through the same thing because you have the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords with that 4 of Pentacles that also came out. on their side. So I feel like they're also healing through something. I feel like they are used to perhaps, I feel like they usually get their hopes really high when it comes to love, and they get really excited and they get really optimistic about things, and then they end up getting disappointed. And I feel like they are still also kind of holding on to someone with the hopes that that person is going to change and that there's going to be a turnaround and they're both going to be able to be happily ever after again. But I feel like it's like you're both going through the same things, and I feel like in the future you're both going to have the same decision to make. And I feel like it's only going to be a hard decision if you let it be a hard decision, you know? Because I feel like your intuition is already going to tell you what is good for you, what is not good for you, what you need, what you don't need, and what is aligned with you and what is not. And the fact that we have the Magician and the Eight of Wands here, I really feel like this person is magical. I really feel like this person is the person you have been asking for, okay? So, I feel like you're going to connect in a very beautiful and easy way. This could be happening pretty soon as well. Like if you have to make that decision within 2 weeks or something, or 2 weeks, 2 months, I feel like it's going to depend for a lot of you. But I feel like before that, you may meet this person. And I actually feel like this person is pretty close. But yeah, I do feel like this is a very soon energy. But I really feel like you're gonna have this instant connection. You're going to communicate and have like long talks, and I feel like you're not gonna get tired of each other, you know? You may even like go on a date straight away, or like you may arrange a coffee at least. I feel like there's going to be this amazing connection, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of flirty energy, and a little bit like I'm getting like a little banter. It's like I don't know, how do I phrase this? It's like I think you like to provoke one another, and it could be seen as like a love-hate situation, but it's not. It's just like I feel like your way of flirting with each other is through provoking each other and making fun of each other, you know, playing around with each other. And I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. I feel like it's going to be very lighthearted and very sweet and gentle and everything, and I feel like you're gonna like it. So yeah, just a little heads up about the decision in the future. So let's just pull here a few clarifications to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. Tell me more about this Magician. Oh my god, yeah. This is so good. We have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Four of Wands, commitment, okay? Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. And we even have here like wish, bliss, love, a joy, right? So I really feel like this person is who you have been manifesting. I'm also picking up on like specifically the beginning of January could be significant. Because we have here like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe those days could be significant for when you may meet this person. I can't believe we're that close for the end of the year. But yeah, I do feel like this person is exactly what you have been manifesting. You have the possibility to take this to a very long-term committed relationship, very joyful, very healthy. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of love to blossom here between the two. So yeah. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. What is happening there? Yeah, exactly. So they are, with Temperance, they're definitely healing and finding themselves, finding that balance. Four of Swords, they're in deep healing mode right now. There was definitely some conflict here with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands coming through. And I even feel like they could have had this thing where things ended really abruptly. They really were hoping that this relationship would go for the best, and that they may have end up like being ghosted, or things just didn't work out in the way that they expected, and it just like ended out of the blue. But they still have that attachment, and they still have that hope that something is going to happen and something is going to blossom between them and this past person, which I feel like they're kind of getting with the Four of Swords and the Temperance. They're getting used to the idea of that is not going to happen. So yeah. Let me see here. I kind of want to overall clarify on your energy. Yeah, the Fool. Ooh, I love this. And we have no one, no other, the King of Pentacles showing up. So your career is looking so freaking damn good. Okay? A lot of money is coming through. That is for sure. And I really feel like with the Fool, this is the first card of the tarot. This is the first card of the major arcana. So this is a brand new energy, a brand new cycle that you're beginning, a brand new also energy that you're attracting into your life, right? You're stepping into a whole new journey, and I feel like you're gonna have so much fun. I feel like you're gonna have really stepping into that new place of your life, and maybe literally you could be moving. But I feel like that is for a very, very few of you. But I really feel like you're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of good things coming your way. Okay? So let's pull a few cards here around who this person might be. A few attributes about this new person. So we have exercise. That may be something that they like. Wow, so we were talking about like you moving. If that is resonating, then we do have travel. This person could be on that place that you're headed. This could simply be talking about like travel towards the new company, towards the new place, the new place in terms of status, right? And that new promotion, and you could be meeting them there. We also have ambitious, 20 to 25. That could be talking about timing as well as age. So take that however resonates, but actually 20 to 25, that would kind of align with those dates that I was saying, like from the 4th to the 9th of January or something. So yeah, that may also be good. But we also have funny. I feel like it doesn't matter how old this person is. I feel like they are, not that they're immature, it's not that, but I feel like they're very lighthearted and they may actually look younger than they are. I don't know, I feel like they're very fresh, you know? They may be 60 or 80. And they always feel so joyful and so youthful, you know? And I feel like they're always really in a good place with life and with themselves. So that's really good. We also have 30 to 35. So same thing with those numbers. We have Cancer. I also did see Taurus coming through. But I do feel like this person is very, very emotionally mature. I feel like they know when to give into arguments. I feel like this is the type of person that like they know how to accept blame. They know how to let it go. They know how to, like, they know when it's something is not relevant and it will only hurt the relationship or something like that, you know? We also have Charming coming through. Anything else you want to tell us about this person? We have Pisces, so strong water energy. Brown eyes. Anything else? All right. We also have Lawyer. So that could be, I feel like that it's not necessarily about their job. I feel like there's this thing of fairness. This person is very, very fair. And they don't like when things are unbalanced as well. Like when it comes to unrequited love, or just like people ghosting, or them putting a lot of effort into a situation that then it just, you know, people don't put the same type of effort. This person really hates that. So please don't do that. But yeah, let's see here. They may also have that Cancer and Pisces may also be their moon. So that's why I feel like you're going to connect so well. It's like you deal with emotions and you deal with love and everything in a very similar way. But we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible, beautiful. And we also have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. With the number 22. So I really feel like, right now, you may think that you're like, you may feel the energy of like, oh, this is a new beginning and everything. But I feel like part of you may be kind of underrating this moment. Okay? I feel like you're in this place of, oh, this is just small potatoes. It's just a little career movement. That's good. But it's actually going to affect your whole life. And it's actually aligned with your life purpose. It's aligned with a whole new cycle, with a whole new story. So don't underrate things, okay? And with this thing of like, be in the present and dream of the future, be in the present right now, do your thing, but be hopeful for the future and be hopeful for what is to come. And don't give up. I'm also hearing that, like, I feel like you may have a dream when it comes to career that it's worth fighting for. It's worth putting in the energy. It's worth doing. It's worth pursuing those dreams. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it, my Cancer moons. I hope this resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, I would really appreciate it if you would smash like button for me and you would subscribe. That is the easiest way for you to support me. But you can also check out my link below for a private reading in case you're interested in that, or my other channel for pick a card, the Bird's Nest Tarot. Okay, so I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.